Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a fall inspired look, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start with the Hangerover RX from Too Faced because my skin has been a little dry from traveling, and then going right in with my Hydrating Eye Cream from Bobbi Brown just to prep my face for makeup. Then I'm just going to moisturize my lips since I did my whole face, and I'm just using Creme de Rose. Moving on to primer, I'm going to use the Smashbox PhotoFinish Pore Minimizing Primer. I feel like that's so much for me to say. And then after that, we're going to move on to foundation, and for this looks, I'm going to use my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. And to buff out my foundation, I'm using the Makeup Geek Stippling Foundation Brush. A lot of you guys ask what this brush is. Since I don't list my brushes, I just don't want you guys to think that you have to use these same brushes. When I first started doing makeup, I had like one brush. So yeah, moving on to brows, I'm just going to quickly do those by the old power of editing. Yeah, girl. I'll put a link to my brow tutorial in the bottom bar just in case you guys want a more in-depth version as opposed to this Speedy Gonzalez version. Andale! Taking my AMREZY palette from Anastasia, I'm going to use the color Vanilla to just highlight my brow bone. Going back into the same palette, I'm going to pick up the color Caramel, and I'm going to use this for my crease color, and I'm just sloppily throwing this color in here. I'm not trying to be cute with it at all. I'm just trying to get that color in the crease, girl. Trying to figure out what I'm looking for. Okay, taking this color Wine from the new Anastasia colors that are coming out in November, I just couldn't resist using them. I'm going to pack that color all over my lid. When I first started this look, I really had no idea what I was doing, so that's why I started packing a color onto the center, because I was like, what am I gonna do with this? So I just keep packing the color on until I like the color saturation of the color. It is a weird name, the color is Wine, but it does give off a very coppery vibe. So once I have the color to my liking, I'm gonna go in with the color Red Earth, and I'm going to concentrate this color on the outer corner of my eye and the inner corner of my eye. I go back in several times, packing on the color to the outer corner and the inner corner, and then going back in with the color Wine, the more coppery color in the center of our lid, and packing that color on as well. This is to whatever your liking is of intensity. I kind of wanted you to be able to tell that there was two colors, but I did want them to blend nicely into each other. And this is in real time. I didn't want to speed it up. I wanted to show you guys my process, but we gonna speed the next eye up because we ain't got all day for this tutorial. Taking Maybelline's Line Stiletto, we're just going to do a little bit of a winged liner. If you don't want to do a winged liner, guess what? You don't have to. Hey! Next, I'm just going to prep my lashes for falsies, and here I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm kind of digging this mascara. I just started using it, but so far I like it. Now to my babies, MAC 35s. They're a little straight when you get them, so a little tip is to curl them before you put them on. I feel like it makes it a lot easier. So after our lashes are on, we're moving on to concealer. I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Custard and one of those little micro mini beauty blenders. I first like to blend out my concealer with my ring finger and then go in with the micro beauty blender just to soften all the lines. I do really like this little guy. He makes everything a lot easier. I don't know if you need him in your life, but he does make blending out your concealer super, super easy. To set my under eye concealer, I'm going to use some shaping powders from MAC. The yellow one is Soft Focus and the white one is Emphasize, and I just mixed those two together. Moving on, we're going to take the Anastasia waterproof pencils. I forget the name, but it'll be in the bottom bar. The color is Lavish. It's just a brown color. And we're going to place that on our lower lash line and go back in with the color Red Earth and a flat brush. And I'm just going to smoke out this lower lash line. We are going to go back in with the color Wine as well that we packed on to the center of our lid and just do a little touch down there so it all, you know, blends nicely together. And then I just ran a fluffy brush underneath to make sure it was nice and blended. No harsh lines under there. And yeah, I hate doing that stuff. So moving on, I'm going to go back with the color Vanilla from the AMREZY palette and just re-highlight my brow bones and hit the inner tear ducts of our eye. And after that, we're moving straight on to contouring. I'm going to use the NARS bronzer in Laguna and just carve out those cheekbones. I'll also do my temples, a little on the top of the forehead, my chin, and along my jawline as well, just so that we just don't have like harsh contoured cheeks. It blends together. Taking MAC's Gingerly, I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks and then blend everything out with a large stippling brush. To hit those lower lashes with mascara as well as our falsies to blend our natural lashes with our falsies. And lashes check. Now we're just on to lips. I have 3 options for you. The first one is going to be a nude lip. I achieved it by using MAC's Boldly Bare to line my lips, and then I tapped over it with MAC's Myth, followed by Gerard Cosmetics Color Your Smile in the color Nude. So here's your finished nude lip, but if you want to try something different, you could rock a brown lip. To achieve that, I used Milani's Liner in Spice, followed by Maybelline's Soft Matte lipsticks in the color Spice as well, and then topped everything off with Gerard Cosmetics in the color Cocoa Bean. I personally love a brown lip. They're super, super in right now, but if it's too much for you, you could always just go with a fall favorite, which is a berry lip. And to achieve this, all I used was the Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipsticks in the color Melted Berry. And here's your completed berry lip. I personally went with the nude lip because I had places to go and things to do that day. I also put in my Bellamy Balayage hair extensions in the color 8 /60, and then I put on a fall outfit for you. I am super into plaid. For some reason, I gravitate more towards red plaid. I have almost every color plaid shirt, but I always find myself pulling red ones. So this top is from Necessary Clothing. The jeans are from PacSun. My cute little booties are from Forever 21. My glasses are from Beginning Boutique, and the hat is from Revolve Clothing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I love you, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.